Well, welcome back to our second hour. I'm going to invite some people on Stunt Hanger. So we'll go now at the bench. The topic. I sure hope somebody comes in and talks to me because it's really hard. And Control V. Oops. Okay. Down. All right. So while I was eating dinner, I finished drilling the holes in the motor mounts, both sets. I got them ready to go. I also started laying up the wing, but I noticed that my pin board was not flat. There was something underneath, so I picked it all up. Because if this trailing edge is like a snake right now, and we can't have that. So it says here in the plans to pin the first rib. I guess that gets everything square. Pin the first rib to the corner here. I'm gonna white glue if I got some white glue. I do, I guess. And weight the trailing edge so it's straight. We hope that it gets straight. Pin that there. Pin this here. I don't have any pins, so I'm using thumbtacks. Been a while since I did any pin building. So basically just going down the row, and I'm just setting the ribs there now. I'm not gluing them because I want to make sure they're all square. Better pin that down. So pin the trailing edge. I don't know that I'm going to do any modifications to this or not, like boxing in the trailing edge and all that. But I wish some combat guys would come on and give me some tips because I don't remember. It's only been 40 years since I built one, any combat stuff. So keep punching and putting the ribs in. Oh, I would like to remind anybody building the Voodoo kit, the inboard wing has 8 ribs, the outboard wing has 7. Because I started to put it together and I go, hey, this is asymmetrical. Because I was building the wing, the long wing on the outboard side. And I don't think that would work too good. I mean, no doubt it probably would have worked okay, but it doesn't say anywhere about wingtip weight or nothing. Why? I think I better break that leading edge off. I think I better start again. Gonna end up like the nobler wing I did that one time. I certainly don't want any snakes. I wish I had some pins. Thing don't act right here. I might just glue the trailing edge down to the glass. Okay, well that looks pretty straight. One viewer. Morning and talk to me. Go to Stunt Hanger at the bench. Get the link there. I'll take this loose here. I can see this right now. It's going to be a whole lot easier to do it this way. Wish I had some stick pins though. I can't believe I don't have. Oh, I do have some. So, all right, lucked out. Let's see. Is this the straightest leading edge? No. I'll have to steam that one. It's not real straight, so we'll use this one. So remember, as I said, there's 8 ribs inboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. So we're going to do a little different than the plans because the plans don't really make any sense on how they want you to lay this thing out. So I'm going to. God, that thing is a snake. But I looked at the hobby shop ones and they were crooked too. Hmm. That's correct. Go here. Very, very poor as far as the kit build goes. I I don't remember how we got through them. But we'll muddle through it and make us a voodoo. I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but this little square here is my great grandfather's, who was a ship builder. When I say ship, I ain't talking about steel. Wooden ship builder. Looks it was a good thing I took it apart because it wasn't right. We'll get it right. I guess I better open up the chat so I can see who's typing. If anybody, we got 2 viewers. Okay. Open the chat. Okay, Frank. I'm gonna pop that out. I don't know why you can't join tonight, but whatever. I need to set. I guess I can do it like that. I don't know how Rusty does it. And I got 2 monitors. I'm using this on my TV. 3 viewers. Okay, so if you want to write something in chat, you can do that. Make sure that you visit the link in the description at Teespring and check out the t-shirts we got this year. Okay, so I found some pins. We're going to pin it together and then glue it, because it seems that gluing it just wasn't cutting it. So this method of building, even with the advent of CA, hasn't changed much. It seems that the pin method is going to be my preferred way. As soon as I get it figured out, this should not take much time at all. I think this is probably best anyway, because I got to slide that square bar in there. The knife, where did the knife go? Nope. Use a razor blade, I guess. Clean off a little bit of that rib section that I left on there. I picked it up. 2 viewers. If you had your airplane, you could build right along with me, and by the time the video is done, you'd have an airplane. I basically learned how to build because I wasn't, well, back then I was kind of an airplane nut anyway, but the guys would always say, I'd say, where did you buy that? Well, you can't buy it. You got to make it. Really? And I couldn't afford to buy it anyway, even if I wanted to. As a kid, didn't have any money. I think the kit Nobler was $6.95. I think. So we want to. It's odd that they want you to lap the sheeting over the leading edge. I don't understand why. I'll just pin these here. I guess I should just build it as per plan. I don't know where that goes yet. Gonna take some adjusting. Boring. Come on, somebody, come in here and talk to me. Oh yeah, Stingray, I'm going to contest this year. Be it Joan All, be it Brodax, be it the Nationals. Hopefully make Paducah. Uh, Huntersville, got to do Huntersville again. I like Huntersville. That's a good contest. The beautiful dump. Okay. So I think before I do the leading edge, I'm going to try to put that spar in. Oh, easy peasy, sloppy. Wonder why that fits so loose. Yeah, it looks like I'm having a hard time with it, which I am. But that when I make something, it fits a lot tighter than that. Uh, what muffler and plug do you use in the ST60? I use the Buenos dias, Jorge. Hey, get the link on Stunt Hanger and come on in. It's on at the bench. Oh, maybe I didn't. Let me invite you again. I'll just post it here in chat. Control C, and if the knuckleheads come, we'll just go to our other place. Control V. There you go. Go to the chat box, click the link, come on in. I use an OS plug or an Enya plug because, well, I actually like the Thunderbolt plugs, but seems like we're having a hard time getting them. And I use a Randy Smith tongue muffler. I do have a Randy Smith tube muffler that was kind of hard to find, but I ended up getting one. But any tongue muffler will work. I run my Super Tigers on pressure too. A lot of guys don't like that, but yeah. Control C. One more time. Control V. Enter. I thought I put that in Stunt Hanger. Let me look. Close, close. And we'll go Stunt Hanger part 2. I did. Yeah, I put it up in Stunt Hanger. Anyway, let's see here. I'm really good, George, Jorge. We'll just leave those free because just because. Hangout. Hangout means somebody has to come in. This is not a educational video unless you just like to watch me go. I heard something snap. What was it? What was that? Okay. 4 more ribs. Guess on the next one I'll mark the spar, slide them all on the spar, and then slide them out. Like I said, seeing as I haven't built one of these in 40 years, I don't remember what I was doing. The instructions, the printing is so small, there ain't no way I could read them without a magnifying glass. Back when I could see. It doesn't open to you. Why is that, I wonder? Close your browser and come back and try again. Or go to At the Bench and get the link. Let me check it and make sure that it's here's part 2, live control room. YouTube. Stream status is good. Public or private? Well, I can't tell you why. It should. Maybe it's private, but I don't think so. It's public. It's a public. Invite people. Control C. Go over here. Control V. Enter. Okay. seems that we have maybe a problem. Type in the Hangouts if you guys can hear me okay and if it seems to be running. I don't know. Rusty normally handles this. Almost. All righty. I do not like this method of building. Kind of Mickey Mouse. So let's glue this here. And here, there. These ribs have a notch in it for the trailing edge. Okay, well, that's close. Three viewers. Somebody got to come in and talk to me. I have posted the link at the bench. I've also posted a link in the chat description or chat box. You're not supposed to do that, but I don't care. We need to pick up that end. It doesn't want to seem to want to go together. Two viewers. It pops out. There's an error. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this stream and I'll start another one. I'm gonna be on building this until it's finished. So let me start another one here. Hopefully we can go. So see you in a bit.